There's a cat in real life warning me about the creeper in Minecraft. They don't like each other, and it's even transferring to real life. That is amazing. What is up, guys? Anxious Cynic here, back again in Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. I missed an episode last week, but I'm going to make it up this week and show you what I've been working on. This is what I've been doing today. Just been working on the house, trying to flesh it out and make it look better and look great and amazing and awesome. And the way that stone brick and nether brick look in this texture pack make it complement each other very well. And I'm kind of liking the direction I've stumbled upon here. And this is kind of just what I've been doing. I think I briefly mentioned what's going on. I missed an episode last week. The new setup's kind of throwing me off and I'm trying to get everything adjusted. Hopefully that means we're kind of back on track a little bit, but due to the nature of this series and everything, it may mean that there are going to be less frequent episodes or something. You know, it's hard to balance everything, and I'm trying to get everything to work together, and we'll see how it goes, but I'm still plugging away at it, and this is what we've gotten done so far. And this is, as you can imagine, the exterior wall, because we went ahead and did the interior walls, as I said, and we're just trying to make it look pretty on the outside. And I've kind of taken some just random artistic aesthetic liberties on some of these areas here. I gotta go around the bottom and make this trim. I think it looks better with it. And we got like this here. This took a while to kind of figure out what I wanted to do, but I wanted to give it some like depth and like three-dimensional kind of almost castle-like corners here. Normally it would go on this side, but I just kind of did a thing where it's basically sheer, I guess you could say, on this side, and then this side has all the texture. I think there's actually a sheep trapped in between our walls here, and I'll look for him in a second. But as you can see, I have the corners here done like this. This is where I was beginning, so you can kind of see there's a little bit more rudimentary. And I think what we're gonna have is like the roof come down over here somewhere. So these are going to be lower, and then the center is going to come up more, and then that's going to kind of be like somewhere in between, something like that. And we'll see how that goes. I was, you know, like if you saw when I first started working on this, I was doing, oops, gotta get over this. All right, I was doing like the let's build kind of thing, fast forward, time lapse-y sort of thing, and I was considering, oh no, where's my dirt? Hang on, I gotta get dirt. You know how it is, guys. All right. I was considering doing that again, but I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it, so I just decided to try this method and kind of just do things more off screen and then come in and update about what I'm doing. And as you can see, I'm actually doing a little stuff here, but this is because you can see, I don't know if you can hear that kitten meowing, but there's a kitten meowing in the other room there. But you can kind of see like where I'm going, where I'm heading, and the progress that I'm making. So, you know, I don't know. This isn't too big of a deal, but you know, we're just gonna try this, and you'll see what I think about it real time. Damn grass! All right. I'm kind of, damn it. If you notice in my videos, I do that thing a lot where I'm like blah blah blah, all right. I always do the all right thing, and I kind of feel like I don't want to do that anymore, but it's like a habit. I don't know how to stop doing it. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that was loud. That's very loud. Can you hear it? Can you hear the kitten? He's screaming. Oh my god, no wonder he was screaming. There's a cat in real life warning me about the creeper in Minecraft. They don't like each other, and it's even transferring to real life. That is amazing. I had no idea that could happen. I had no idea that was even possible. Oh, I'm destroying things. Anyway, sorry if this is kind of boring, but it has to be done, and I think it'll look so much better, and I'm kind of just talking about stuff anyway and going with the flow. And there he is. There's a sheep. Stupid sheep. What are you doing? Well, I guess you guys know what that means for him. He's not gonna be living too much longer, I don't think. Unless we made him a pet. But I already got 2 dogs, or at least 2. And probably gonna expand on that front somehow. Damn it! And anyway, we're not too far. I'm getting too much of a hurry. We're not too far from done. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I will cut to the finished product now that I've made you endure most of it. All right, BRB. And there we go. There was about 10 more seconds of work after I said that, and now I'm done. And so yeah, all right. Now we got our trim. I think it looks better. I kind of like it with the trim. I might actually do something with like these corners over here. Add some of this gloriousness right here, and stuff like that. But I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm excited to get to the roof. I feel like the roof is definitely gonna be another aesthetic element that's gonna be kind of crazy and add that extra dimension to the project here. And yeah, so anyway, let's get to this point over here. This, I actually, as you can see, I'm going in flush with the interior walls on the windows because I want it to kind of have this window and window seal look. I don't want it to be 3 blocks wide at the windows. So I'm kind of doing this. You can't even have lights on the windows anyway, so I just did it like that. No big deal, you know. And that's the way I did that. But you can see here I have these gaps if I wanted to do something in the corners with lights or whatever. But most importantly, we have these areas here in between the walls. Like this has to be like that because of the corner I wanted there. But anyway, you see you got pretty much a consistent 1 block wide area in between the interior and exterior walls, and this is where I am hoping to implement my wiring. I want to do redstone wiring and have redstone lamps that can be triggered with switches or buttons or whatever. Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? Chicken! That's right, I'm talking to you. Get out of my house! Anyway, I also want to put a back door here. This is kind of just plain. I need like a big window in the staircase and stuff. I don't know what remodeling will be done with the staircase. That was kind of a, you know, whimsy kind of thing. But anyway, this is what we got. And we are getting wolf. It's awesome. All right, we are getting dangerous. Cow, get out of here. Get out of here. We're getting dangerously close, if I could say it, to getting to the point of wiring, guys. This is coming along, and I feel like it looks really big on the outside, and I still feel like it's small on the inside. That's what I was trying to avoid this whole time, is making a house that was too small by focusing on the exterior walls, and I feel like I've done it even then. It is a pretty big build though. I mean, if I had to get all this material in survival, this would have taken forever, especially considering the materials that I'm using. But yeah, we got all the glass in here. You can see how I feel like I like it. I think this is probably one of the best house builds I have ever done, especially in my Minecraft Xbox world. As far as like aesthetics, I think this is up there for me. I wouldn't say I'm a very good builder, so that's the thing. Let's go to sleep real quick. Doggy. Alright, I can't go to sleep real quick. Alright, we're gonna take care of this guy. Got my sword. Yay! Sleep. Alright. One other thing I want to show you guys before we finish the episode off here is you may have noticed this hole that my dog is now in, and what this is. Doogie, come here, Doogie. Come on, I need to move him out of here anyway. He was getting on my nerves. Over here, dog. Oh, what was that? Doogie, where are you? Outside? I need him to come here, but he won't listen. He's an unruly, disobedient dog. And he's a jerk. Alright. So let's just head down here. Oh. Did he tell? Oh, anyway. This is a mine shaft that I found. I was tunneling up This was done in survival, by the way. Don't think I'm that much of a cheater. I did tunnel up in survival, came across this mine shaft along the way, and yeah, but basically what I did, I didn't want to have to keep going around like I was doing, like all the way through there. That weird, if you watch the episode, the way I got here, it was ridiculous. Dog, don't go to the nether, it's dangerous. Get out of there, Diggy. Anyway, so I just decided to tunnel up, right? I just was going straight up. I was just like, all right, I'll just tunnel straight up and then find my way back home. And as you can see, I ended up perfectly aligning with my wall and my floor, and I came up right here into my house. So maybe this area right here will become a basement entrance or something like that, and we'll just go straight down to our nether portal and our mine shaft and everything. It was really surprising and convenient and interesting. Ooh, look at that, we got iron. And yeah, that's what's been going on with me. You know, what's been going on with you? Let me know. Tell me what you think, and what you think of the build. Do you think I'm going in a good direction with this? Does it look interesting? Am I a failure? What am I saying? Anyway, that's it, guys. Hopefully I'll have a good bit more done, and hopefully the next episode will be about redstone wiring our home. It'll be great, and it'll look amazing, and there'll be switches and things that work, maybe. So yeah, redstone episode. Maybe the next episode of Minecraft Xbox will be about my face right there, like that, redstone and stuff. We're getting there, we're making progress, and I'm rambling too much and saying things that don't need to be said. They're idle words, and so is this. Alright, guys. My dog! Come here. Come here. You come here. Come here. Alright. He wanted to be part of the outro. Alright, Fido. Wishbone. And I don't know. You don't have a name. You listen too much. The bad ones are always the ones that get the attention. Alright. That's enough. That's enough of that. Let's put this away. Okay. That's going to be it, guys. That is going to be it for this episode, and I am going to go ahead and say it. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, what you heard, what I said, and what I did. And if you did, feel free to hit that like button, to comment, subscribe to become a citizen today, and I will see you guys next time. I can't do the sword thing. I usually do the sword thing, and I put it up because I'm dumb.